Hello guys, thank you for watching my other videos. Thank you for the support, and for this video I'm thanking all those that participated in the questions. This video I wanted to, I posted on Instagram, like, to give me some questions that I'm gonna answer. It's not what I expected, but it's something that it'll be fun. So my first question that I got was from Elliot underscore Tor 94, and he asked, "Do vegetarians eat animal crackers?" And in my opinion, I think they do. I'm not a vegetarian, but I think they do. They're not real animals and they're not made of meat. So I answered your question. Yes, they do. The next question is from Jasmine underscore Von Schweetz, and her question was, "What's the future for your channel?" And to answer that, my dream for this channel is to help me, talk a little bit more, able to express myself, maybe try new things that I never did before. I always held myself back. I explained in my first video that I always say I'm gonna do something and I never do it. So my channel is, a way for me to, step out of the box. I'm always, closing myself in. So my channel can show a lot of who I am and what I like to do and what I want to do, because I have a lot of dreams that I want to accomplish, a lot of goals that I have accomplished. So why not share it? So the future for this channel is to able to do what I like or love to do. So there you go. That's your answer. And I have another question from Escogida Entre Mayos. Her question was, how did everything start with your career in graphic arts and flyers? So I went to school for animation. That was my main focus, but it didn't work out. But some of the courses were, Illustrator, Photoshop. So in order for me to, get a job, I started watching YouTube videos and I followed all the instructions that they would do. And when I got started, getting familiar with the software, I started doing my own thing. And then if I was paying, the Adobe software to do my homework, so might as well, use all the products. So I went on YouTube. I started learning more for Photoshop, more on Illustrator, and then I started learning After Effects. I use Premiere Pro. So all the effects that I know how to do is basically me wanting to learn new things, and yeah, I do it for the church and my friends and clients that I have. So it works out. Sometimes they want a design for a t-shirt, which I have a t-shirt business as well, for those that watch are following my Assemble Studios Instagram. So yeah, it started from me wanting to do animations. I always wanted to work for DreamWorks because I like all those movies. Disney as well, or I always want to one day learn animation again and start creating my own cartoons, my own 3D movies. And I know it's not too late, so if this can help me out, I can one day, start creating or drawing my cartoons so that one day I can start making movies myself. So there you go. Um, the next question that I have is, what is your favorite music genre? So my favorite is classical music. I always like, Lindsey Sterling, those classic like rock and classical music. So I like I always listen to it. I like Christian rock music, rock basically. So, but a weird thing is that sometimes when I listen to rock music, it puts me to sleep at night, which is a weird thing for me. Um, I do like, a little bit of rap, and sometimes I'm like pretend like I know what I'm saying when I try to rap, and sometimes it comes out cool. So, yep, my favorite genre is classical music with a little bit of rock. I listen to the piano guys as well. I listen to movie scores, which is pretty fun. Um, the next question would be, what's your favorite superhero? So that's kind of hard to decide. I'm really a Marvel kind of guy, so I would say I like Iron Man because of his tech, and he's a genius. He he likes robotics. He can fly, and you know he's one of my all-time favorite superheroes, and it looks more realistic to me that someday we can be able to build a suit like that and start flying. um but sometimes when I go to Comic-Con, I mostly have Captain America. I like Captain America because he's like more like old style, like old fashioned, and that's like part of my personality as well. That I like antique stuff, like like retro kind of things, like old fashioned things, and that's kind of me as well. So like every superhero has a connection to me. So that's why I like superheroes. Even their stories are like, wow. I that's why I want to make animations and make my own superheroes as well. Maybe someday write a book or a comic book making my own superheroes. So there you go. My favorite superhero, is Iron Man, and Captain America. So I mean, I like all of them, and yeah, that question was from underscore myraxo. So sorry I didn't mention you. Um, so my next question is how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck would? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh my gosh, that's hard to say. I really don't know. I don't really know what a woodchuck is, and but I would say 7. That's my lucky guess. Um, that's just really a hard thing to say. It was hard for me to say, so my guess is 7, and that's from Skywalker. Sorry, underscore Skywalker. Um, no, those questions are all I have for this video. So if you guys want to participate in my next video, you know, just leave a comment on this video, and leave a like, subscribe, and you know, these kind of videos are just a little bit of what I want to do, just to build myself up, and you know, someday in the future make different videos, like very, you know, maybe more interesting. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.